Here we are with junior lightweight Christian Tapia, July 23rd, back at the Fillmore, taking on Fernando Romero, two undefeated fighters going at it. How do you feel? We're about about 3.5 weeks before the fight.
¿Cómo tú te sientes? Estamos aquí con Christian Tapia. ¿Cómo tú te sientes de esta pelea con el invicto de México?
Lo sentimos bien, gracias a Dios estamos entrenando a conciencia y fuerte para este combate y que venga preparado para hacer un buen show.
He says, I feel great, we got some time to training, we're training hard, and I just hope that he comes ready so we can give the fans what they're looking for.
Speaking of giving the fans what they're looking for, you put on a great fight against Luis LeBron back in March to win the WBC Continental Americas Championship. Looking back, did you watch the fight? What did you think of your performance in that fight?
Hablando de buenas peleas, tú diste tremenda pelea, la última pelea tuya con Luis LeBron, que ganaste el campeonato. ¿Has visto la pelea? ¿Qué tú crees de esto que tú hiciste?
Es una buena experiencia. Lo que creo que tuve una gran experiencia en ese combate. No seguimos el plan que teníamos, no seguí el plan que tenía de la esquina y nos costó un golpe. Pero volvimos al plan y resultó ser bueno para nosotros. El plan funcionó y salimos con la victoria.
He said it was a great fight, great experience. I learned a lot in that fight. I didn't follow the game plan that the team had from the beginning, and I tried to do my own thing, and then got caught with a significant shot. But it was good. I learned a lot from that. We adjusted and came back and had a easy victory after that.
Fernando Romero is a guy that's not really known. He's 11-0 with 10 knockouts. Have you seen him? And if so, what does he bring?
Fernando Romero es un peleador, pues sabe el récord, que está 11-0 con 10 knockouts. No sabemos mucho de él. ¿Tú lo has visto y qué tú crees?
Un peleador que es fuerte, viene para adelante. No sabemos mucho, sabemos más que es fuerte y que viene para adelante, y como todo un mexicano, y esos son los mejores shows de Puerto Rico versus México, y este no será la excepción.
He said, yeah, he's a strong guy from what we've seen. We don't know too much about him either, but from what we've seen, he's typical Mexican. He's going to come straight forward. He's like a bull. He's strong. But that's what is expected, right? And in Puerto Rico versus Mexico, that's the rivalry. That's the type of fights that people want to see, and we think it's going to be the same thing.
The fact that you're fighting good competition. LeBron the last fight, 11-0, 10 knockout guy this fight. With a win, do you feel you're going to start to get real high in the rankings and get those significant fights I'm sure that you want?
Ahora que estás peleando en pelea, pues, así con competición bien fuerte, ¿tú crees que con esta victoria, pues, te pueden dar la pelea que en verdad estás buscando, peleas de alta categoría?
Exacto, estamos buscando que nos den la oportunidad de esos grandes retos. Estamos dispuestos a coger cualquier pelea, ya lo hemos hecho, y que llamen, que estamos ready para esos grandes escenarios, que es lo que estamos buscando y detrás de ese título mundial.
He said, absolutely, that's what we're working for, and that's what we're ready for. We're looking for these fights. All we're waiting for is that call to take those fights, and we're willing to fight anybody. Just give us a call, and we'll be there.
What do you want to say to the fans in closing before we see you on July 23rd, live at the Fillmore, taking on Fernando Romero, co-feature bout with huge night of boxing?
¿Qué tú le quieres decir a las fanáticas, a la gente viendo de que este gran evento, que tú vas a pelear con Fernando Alga, que está invicto? ¿Qué tú crees?
Que se den cita ese día, que va a ser un gran show. Puerto Rico versus México no es la excepción. Esta va a ser un gran combate y vamos a salir con la victoria.
Make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you come to the arena and you enjoy this great card. I mean, Mexico versus Puerto Rico, it's always a rivalry. It's always a good fight. The whole card itself, with Avery and Foster as the main event. I mean, this is going to be a good card.